Hi, this is Terry. Welcome back to my channel. Today is a bit of a grab bag topic kind of day. The ones that, Ray, do you absolutely love these or hate these? Or do you even care?
I don't really care as long as you don't check your notes too often because that means I'm going to have to edit those out.
So I've got a whole bunch of different things to talk about. I'm a little tired. I have not been sleeping well. Could be the cat with the squirrel in the middle of the night. There's really not a lot that's more unpleasant than hearing your cat chewing the bones of a squirrel at 3:15 in the morning. I mean, there are other things that are more unpleasant, but that certainly isn't fun. Between the dog, the cats, I don't know, maybe too much wine. I've not been sleeping well, so I'm a little tired. And I'm also totally overwhelmed. I am completely behind on my work. I am behind on my intros. My desk is just a disaster, isn't it, Ray?
The office is always a disaster.
Oh, do I have lipstick on my teeth?
No, it's a thing in your teeth.
Well, I have a thing in my teeth. Let's just, whatever. That's probably from the BLT that Zeke made me.
Because Dad's home.
Because Dad's home, and I was going to talk about that as well. Yes, okay, teeth are better now. So Zeke is back. He was a bit scruffy and a little bit sore after 850 miles between Seattle and Eureka, but I think he's happy to be home and happy to be sleeping in our bed with the dog and, the other animals that wake us up in the middle of the night. It's nice to have him back running errands for me and picking up the dog poop and making sure that we have food and. So it is nice to have him home safe and sound as we get into the rhythm of whatever it is that we are dealing with right now. But one of the things, like I said, I'm completely overwhelmed, completely behind on a lot of different things. I was hoping to have some time to catch up over the weekend, but you know what? Our weather is beautiful, and that means I'm going to be getting out for some hikes, and I'm going to be getting out to play some tennis because it's good for my body and it's good for my brain. We're back to having our Whiskey Wednesdays and socializing in the front garden with cocktails. So that makes my days shorter and shorter, and maybe the consumption of alcohol is contributing to my poor sleeping, or maybe I'm just watching dumb Big Bang Theory YouTube videos until too late in the day. One of the things that's on my to-do list is I got a free Kitsch roller that has been in the freezer, and I'm supposed to roll this on my face, and the reason why it was free is and it was like $17 is because this is my first influencer activity. The thing is I keep forgetting that it is in the freezer at the time when I could probably be using it, and at some point they're probably going to get annoyed with me, but look for some results about this, hopefully. I don't know, but that reminds me I need to schedule my Botox appointment, which I don't necessarily have time for, but you can just see that crease is just getting deeper and deeper. On the fun front, I ordered some candles from two different companies. One is the Petty Candle Company, and two of my favorites are Buzz Off Bitch and Fresher Than a Motherfucker. And I cannot tell you, I need to put the Fresher Than a Motherfucker on my desk. In fact, I'm putting it right over there because I think that's really funny. This one, the Buzz Off Bitch, is actually a citronella candle. I'll put links to...
Can I sell it?
Yeah. Citronella. Now, the other thing, I met this gal, Lonnie, from the Elonwick Candle Company. She's out of Savannah, Georgia. And so I ordered Pumpkin Overload, which I actually kind of like it. It smells like pumpkin and graham cracker crumbs. This one is Southern Holiday. Here you go. This one is...
Why am I doing this to myself? That's actually not that bad.
You can have that one if you want. This one's
second smell, nope.
Lot of lavender, because I needed something to chill the fuck out because of everything that's going on in the world. The Breonna Taylor stuff, and I can't even go there. I'm just so angry. The maliciousness that continues to come out of the White House and McConnell, dickhead that he is. Oh, that reminds me. My language has gotten worse and worse and worse. Therefore, the Petty Candle Company seems to be totally appropriate for me. I'm just, I have 0 fucks left to give. And you will notice if you follow me on Twitter, if you read my newsletter, I am angsty. I am, no fucks given. So just be prepared, I think, over the next 40 days as we get closer and closer to the election, and then whatever comes out of that shit show, we will, let's just see, but I'm pretty sure that I'm going to be like up to here the entire time. Ooh.
She's going to be getting into a lot of fights on Twitter.
Oh, I really like that one. This one's Bonfire. I wouldn't have expected.
A lot of lavender was pretty good.
Well, you can have that one if you want. I bought a number of them. So the other thing I'm behind on is the book club for September. I have not finished. I should probably stop doing close-ups like that. Remember, Big Friendship is our book for September. I have 2 conversations scheduled for us to discuss. One is on Monday from, I think, 7 to 8, 7 to 9 Pacific, and the other one is on Wednesday from 7 to 8 or 9 Eastern time. So hopefully, if you are even remotely interested, if you've read any of the book, if you haven't read any of the book, I'll put links to the Zoom. I got a paid Zoom account, so I'm going to have people register. There's no cost, of course, but show up, bring a cocktail, have a good time. We'll talk about big friendship and what friendship means to us. And I got, because Zeke went to Kepler's for me, our next book for October is The Pleasure Plan. And I'm hoping that we might be able to, for the October conversation, have the author Laura Zam join us, because my new friend Lara is friends with Laura and is willing to make an introduction. So hopefully she'll come and join us in the conversation. And it's One Woman's Search for Sexual Healing. So I thought we'd give it a try. And I think I met an author today or yesterday of another book that I'm thinking might be the November one. And I know I said I was going to give people the opportunity to vote on stuff, but frankly, I just don't have time for that right now. So
Control freak.
I'm a benevolent dictator. So anyway, I'm just going to put these books out there. Buy them from your local bookstore, an independent bookstore, from a Black woman-owned bookstore, from just a woman-owned bookstore, but be intentional about where you're purchasing your books from. So what else is on my desk that I wanted to talk about? That might be it, Ray? I've decided to add a segment in every single time, which is Check-In with Ray.
Why?
Because I don't know, it's just kind of fun. So how are you doing, Ray? Let's do a check-in with Ray. Oh, come on, play along, please.
I am currently still alive, sitting in a chair, waiting for this video to be over. What am I supposed to say?
I don't know. So, okay, so you're doing okay. You joined us for cocktails last night for Whiskey Wednesday. Did you enjoy that?
It's always interesting.
Well, hopefully Rachel, our neighbor, is trying to petition to get this space down at the end. It's a hetchy space to create a community garden. So hopefully you'll be involved with that.
I've already volunteered my manual labor.
Yep. So Rachel,
because all 5'3" of me is ready to do this. I am super duper built for manual labor.
We're talking about raised garden beds. I think you can handle that.
Yeah.
So anyway, the other child, Adam, seems to be doing fine. We FaceTimed with him a couple of times. Still smoking too much pot, but apparently he is studying and he's got a lot of work to do. And I'm not sure if those two things go together, but he's a little cryptic and abbreviated in his responses to me when I send him texts. So, on a really, really good front, I finally scheduled a hair appointment for the middle of October. I am so excited. I don't know about any of you, but, the self-care, okay, granted, I haven't washed my hair since Saturday, but I've not had my hair done since January. And somebody asked, well, how much am I going to cut off? And I'm like, maybe just enough to clean it up, but maybe that's going to end up here because it might be just a disaster. So to my hairdresser, Sherry, I'm looking forward to it. And I hope her house cleanup from the fires in Santa Cruz Mountains I hope that's going okay. And with that, ooh, you know what? You have not mentioned the whole dog sitch to your dad. When are you going to do that?
Not right now. I have to work in like 2 or 3 minutes, so wrap this shit up.
Okay. Anyway, I know this is like a total grab bag type of thing, but there's a lot of things going on in my life, and as always, and I'm doing okay. Just doing okay. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. If you think someone else might be entertained by this grab bag of a conversation, please share this video with them. I'd appreciate it. And unless there's anything else. Okay, I thought if we did this now, you said you were going to be less angry, more snarky, and more involved, and I'm not sure that you delivered.
No. When I'm tired, I'm grumpy and mean. When I'm not tired, I am less mean and less grumpy. I'm not always more vocal.
Okay, well...
But would you rather I sit here and make mean snarky comments or sit here and not make snarky comments at all?
I'd say go sniff a lavender candle and chill the fuck out. Anyway.
Thanks, Mother.
I love you. Take some risks, let go of perfection, and above all else, have some fun.